Thank you for getting a quote from Direct Express Auto Transport. We are the original no personal information car shipping quote calculator. We created the instant car shipping quote calculator years before anyone else, and we're still the best at it. Your no personal information quote, no email address, no phone number, no name, we gave that to you instantly online, and you're looking at three quotes right now: the standard price, the expedited price, and the rush price. I'm going to explain the expedited and rush price separately in other videos. You can see that those links there off to the right. In this video, I'm going to be a tad more thorough and try to explain the whole process as succinctly as possible. So if I'm moving fast, it's because I'm trying to cram a lot of information in quickly, because I know people get bored. All right, so this price is today. Today is September 10, 2016. This is a quote from Miami to LA with a 2017 Ford Mustang and running condition, open transport. That's the most normal thing, running condition, open transport. Open, 97% of all shipments go open. So the enclosed collector cars, expensive cars, maybe the owner for some reason wants to protect the vehicle from the elements. That's all fine and well, and it usually costs roughly 50% more. The open price works for most people most of the time, 97% of the time. So looking at this, oh, by the way, we're rated 4.5 to 5 stars by most of the major review boards. Google Plus, we have hundreds of reviews there. People have to say who they are on Google Plus. That's why we really like them. And also the Better Business Bureau, same thing, hundreds of reviews, 4.7, 4.8 reviews, something like that is our rating. Let's see who else. Facebook, 4.5 stars. Trustpilot, 5 stars. We're a very, very good company. You should feel confident that you're doing business with a very good company. So, the standard price. What we're trying to do, our aim, is to assign your vehicle to a carrier between 1 and 7 days from the day you first make it available. It's not from when you book it, not the order date, but when you first make it available. And we don't know when you set that up, whether that's going to be on day 1, day 3, day 5, day 7, somewhere in there. It's likely to be 85% of the time it's going to be in there. And then once it's assigned, that's a very good thing, because once that happens, then things happen quickly. Usually it gets picked up in 1 or 2 days after that. It's the normal. Sometimes the same day. If a driver says that he can be there that evening and he can pick it up, we don't say no. We're not going to blow it for you. He could be the only driver in the next few days who's doing that run. So we give you that chance. The worst thing that can happen is that it doesn't happen, and then we have to go back and find another driver. And so the carrier would let us know, you would let us know. No worries. We'll just go back to work on it. That said, once we have assigned your vehicle, we shoot you an email the instant we assign it. That email is going to have the name of the carrier, his phone number, and his ETAs, the day he expects to pick it up and the day he expects to deliver it. He's probably going to be right on, spot on with the date that he's going to pick it up. But the day he's going to deliver it, he could be early, a day or two early. He could be right on it, or he could be a day or two late. None of it's guaranteed. It was just an estimate. But we provide that to you immediately upon assignment, the instant we have a driver for you. And so that's a courtesy that we give to you, our customer. If you want to, you can pick up the phone and call the driver yourself. He's supposed to call your pickup contact. He's not going to just show up out of the blue. He's going to call ahead of time. So he's going to call the pickup contact, announce who he is, and make arrangements to pick up your vehicle as close to your door as possible. The term door-to-door is in the spirit of door-to-door. There's a lot of residential streets and places you just can't get a truck down. I think you know what I'm talking about. So therefore, people will try to meet at a Home Depot parking lot or a grocery store parking lot or someplace close by where trucks can get in and out. That's in the spirit of door-to-door. And he'll do the same thing. He'll announce himself at the other end. He'll call a day ahead of time, or he's supposed to say, hey, I'm going to be there 3 o'clock tomorrow. Where are you? Right? And then you guys work it out. as far as time, place, all of that. So that's a coordination that happens on the back end. As you can see, with the standard price, that $870, that's a total price. There's no taxes, there's no fuel surcharges, there's no hidden fees. That's an 8 set. As long as you represented your vehicle properly and you haven't put more than 100 pounds in the back, right? Anything more than that, you're going overboard, and there could be an issue. But if you keep it to less than 100 pounds and your vehicle is the vehicle that you say it is, then that's the price, and that's going to work. You pay to set it up. You can do it instantly online. It's easy to do. Just follow the directions, and you'll get an order confirmation email when you're done. It's on this particular order, it's a $195 credit card deposit, and the balance $675 on this particular order with a money order or cash upon delivery. Something liquid. That's what the drivers want. They want to know that they're going to be paid for services rendered. So that's how that works. Now, why would it not get picked up in that 1 to 7 days? Well, it could be that the origination is in a remote location. Same with the destination. It could be remote, and that can throw things off. You don't have the truck traffic going through there. So that's a consideration. Other things that might throw things off: inclement weather, hurricanes, winter storms. You get the idea. That can throw things off. So also, sometimes it's seasonal fluctuations. Let's say it's the first week of January and you're one of thousands of people who want to ship your car to Florida for the winter. Slows down right around there. So we try to factor all of these things in. We try to factor in your remote location. We try to factor in seasonal fluctuations. We do the best that we can. I think we're extremely good at it. That's why we have such a record of success and are so highly thought of. So anyways, that's the standard price. That's how it works in a nutshell. And I'm now going to explain the expedited and rush prices and why you might choose that. Okay, stay with me.